Right now, Wall Street analysts are telling you to buy a stock that a year from now they believe will be worth less than it's worth right now. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Hey guys, Frank Curzio here with my most important update yet. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you know I've been tracking the coronavirus crisis for months, sending out videos just like this, recommending plays, helping you guys stay ahead of this thing way before mainstream media picked up the story. I'm watching this thing evolve minute by minute, and I gotta tell you, we've entered a whole new phase of crazy. Experts believe GDP will decline 30% or more next quarter. Consumer spending will decline over 40%. The real unemployment rate is well over 20%. These are numbers we haven't seen since the Great Depression. And much of the economy is still shut down, even in places that are reopening. But you know what? That's not the crazy part. In fact, I predicted all this back in early February. What's crazy is what's happening in the markets right now. The NASDAQ is close to flat this year. Think about that for a minute. In the face of near record unemployment, tons of small businesses are about to go bankrupt. Hundreds of industry-leading companies are removing earnings guidance, which means the management teams have no idea what they're going to earn by the end of this year. Yet stocks have gone up. It's absolutely insane. Look, on February 12th, I warned stocks were about to crash. That was a week before it happened. In late March, I put out a video just like this. I said we're about to witness a great buying opportunity. Over the next 30 days, through April, stocks surged. Now, I'm telling you what's next, the way I see it. So stop watching news, please. Get off Yahoo Finance. He's been so far behind in this thing, it's laughable. I'm about to tell you everything you need to know, and I want you to listen carefully. Because what you do right now will likely determine your financial well-being for many years to come. And yes, I'm being dead serious. Look, I hate the fact that I've been right about this. Might be the only time I've ever said that. But seriously, I really wish I'd been wrong. And you're looking at it where millions of people are getting sick. Tens of millions of people are out of work. Most of Main Street is really struggling. And unfortunately, it's going to get a lot worse. It's not just that, though. I've been saying this from the beginning. This isn't really a health crisis. It's a financial crisis. I called it in early February. Back then, stocks were approaching all-time highs. No one I know in mainstream media was warning of an imminent threat. Not a single one. I've been tracking the virus for weeks prior to that. I saw what it did in China, and I knew the numbers. China accounts for 17% of the global economy, 40% of global economic growth, and it was getting completely shut down, town by town, factory by factory, cargo ship by cargo ship. The entire country, the growth engine of the world, was going on lockdown. But a lot of people thought I was nuts when I said, get us stocks now, a market crash is imminent. Stocks were going nowhere but up at the time. Almost everyone in the media was super bullish. A week later, the market tanked. I got letters from tons of subscribers telling me I saved them lots of money, and just in the nick of time. One guy said, I'd soon be famous for this. Look, I couldn't care about being famous. That's not why I do this. I do this for you, to give you as much as an advantage as possible. Why? Because I grew up in this industry. My late dad was famous for calling the 1987 market crash. He was on TV all the time back then. I actually met Warren Buffett on the set of a TV studio when I was a kid. And we lived in Queens. People would literally yell out to him on the street. And my dad, he told me everything I know. But his biggest lesson was, always do the right thing. That may sound obvious to some, but on Wall Street, it's much easier to do the wrong thing than it is to do the right thing. I'm sure you know exactly what I'm talking about. Most folks, including many of the people I care about the most, the people I grew up with, the people I call friends, they don't have access like the access that I have. But I want to give it to them. And I want to give it to you. So when I get notes like the ones I'm getting, where people are telling me, I saved them their life savings, all thanks to the work I'm doing now, it's humbling. It keeps me going. And actually, it motivates the hell out of me. Right now, a number of my followers are asking me, Frank, is it too late to get back in? You know what? That really worries me. And I know why they're asking the question. I mean, the Fed cut rates to zero, just like I said they would. Congress passed a huge stimulus bill, just like I said they would. The market's being flooded with money, just like I predicted. But I'm going to tell you something, and I want you to pay very close attention. This is a critical fact. And it basically sums up everything that's wrong with the markets right now. And what I believe, we entered the next level of craziness when it comes to investing. Right now, there are 18 analysts with a buy rating, which include a target price on Home Depot. 14 of those analysts have a price target below where the stock is trading right now. Let me say that again. Right now, Wall Street analysts are telling you to buy a stock that a year from now, they believe will be worth less than it's worth right now. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. If you've been following me on YouTube or Twitter or Facebook, none of this should shock you. I've been reporting on this for months, every single day. This is a new world order. This is what you have to adapt to. Just use your common sense. Because using your common sense makes you smarter than 90% of the economists out there who lock themselves in a room and look at pie charts every day. The economy is about people. It's about you. It's about me. It's about what's going on in your community. And you have better access to that than anybody else. Think about it. What's going on around you? Are things better than they've been in the history of America? But right now, that's what the market is telling you. And you know what? Can you even say that everything is going to get back to normal? As far as I'm concerned, there is no getting back to normal. At least not for a long, long time. You can't think about the market the same way. You have to be prepared for the new normal. You have to know how to make money in this upside down world. That's the focus on my special report called How to Prepare for What's Coming Next. And look, I'm not going to pretend that I have a crystal ball, but if you've been following me, you know I've been right about this from the beginning. And in this report, I'm going to lay out most likely scenarios for what's coming next. I'm going to break down the markets into very simple categories of winners and losers, and put together a short list of stocks that stand to benefit the most and stocks that will get hurt the most by each one of these scenarios. The good news, there are some big winners in a new world order. I'm talking about once-in-a-lifetime buying opportunities that can make you enough money to put your kids and even your grandkids through college. That's called generational wealth. I'll tell you exactly what I think you should buy and when. But there are a lot of landmines out there, and they can blow up right in your face. I'm not talking about small, mid-cap startup companies now. I'm talking about big household names, popular stocks that look safe but are likely to get crushed. That's what this report is all about. How to prepare for what's coming next. And I want to give it to you right now. Keep in mind, I always practice what I preach. This is a strategy I'm following with my own money. I want to share exactly what I'm doing with you. See that link down below? Click it if you want to join me. I hope to see you there.